All right, so as you see, we've got the normal setup for Upkeep. In Border Dispute, there's one big difference. It's designed for 2 players, and instead of using a different separate toolboxes for each player, we're actually going to have one set of toolboxes. So what we do is we overlap the boards just like this. Okay, we'll do it this way. And essentially what's going to happen is we're both going to use the same set of toolboxes, and we're going to be able to work in each other's yards. Now, there are a couple of rule adjustments just to make this work really well. The helper cards, which normally have immunities, that will actually help block the other player from working in one of your areas. So if you have an immunity for the roof, with a helper card, they will not be able to take or move leaves in your roof area. The other thing you'll notice is we do not have weather cards. The game is essentially a race to get your yard clean before your neighbor by interacting with both yards. So we'll kind of show you how that's going to go. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw
the card.
12 tokens. Oh, yep. One other thing that we like to do is we actually hand out a random professional card to each player just to kind of speed up the game just a little bit. And so we each get a random one. I ended up with Tristan. Very nice. Oh, actually, we got the 2 nicest cards, so this should be really interesting. All right. We also, you'll notice, have this isn't going to be the final one for the game, but we have basically a token to help us keep track of whose turn it is. All right, so we're going to draw 12 tokens, leaf tokens, and we will set up the board like normal, which means that in case you haven't played yet, you start on your first area. You place a leaf token in that area, and then you advance.
So I start from this area and go that way.
Now, the other player is going to go the opposite direction. Oops, garden. Deck. And lawn. And, of course, the premise of the game is you want to try and get them as close together as you can. So we're going to put like tokens together. Garden. Deck. Now, if you want to understand the full rules of the game, be sure to check out some of our other videos. In this one, we're mostly focused on just showing you a fun 2-player version that's quite a bit more interactive. So by the time you're done with the setup phase, you should have 3 leaf tokens in each area. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're good to go. Okay?
Do we start with the first area first?
The other thing that we like to do is with the professional cards, we go ahead and unlock the first and second bonuses just to get the game kind of a nice quick start. All right, so we're going to still use the progress board, but there's no check weather. So we're going to go right into rolling the dice. And so you see that we are going to draw 10 tokens. And this indicates that we're going to start on the deck area. So what we're going to do is both of us are going to put our pawns on the deck area. Now the difference is I'm going to be going deck and lawn, but from Sarah's perspective, she'll go deck, garden, roof. And so it is a little bit different than the normal game. All right, so you essentially just, I'm going to put one on my deck, then I will put one on my garden, and then I will loop back to the deck, and garden, deck, garden, deck. Now once your area is full, you can start stacking. Oh, you know what? I've been doing my garden, not my lawn. I goofed that up a little bit. Just a second, I'm actually going to redo those ones I just put down. All right, sorry. You're probably wondering, what in the world is he doing? Mine is actually deck lawn. I'm not sure why I kept saying garden. So we do one on the deck, one on the lawn. That feels better. Deck, lawn, deck. Oh, nuts. Lawn. Oh, my first aspen. Deck. Oh, goodness, I'm not having much luck on my deck. Lawn. Deck. Lawn. And deck. Another aspen. Oh, nuts. All right, so that didn't work out very well on the deck, but we'll clean that up later. All right, so once we've placed, we can take those off. And the other thing I like to do is to place upgrade tokens on the toolboxes, indicating that we each get one move. Now, because the toolboxes are shared, either one of the players can actually upgrade the toolbox, but both players benefit from that upgrade. So you're kind of sharing those upgrades. So really, the individual player, their power is going to come in the hiring of helpers and professionals, because that is unique to them. But these are actually shared. All right, so now that we've placed our leaves, we would normally do upgrades. We don't have anything to upgrade yet because we just started. So we're going to go right into the cleanup phase. To do that, this works a little different than the normal game.
Roll the dice, see who goes first.
We're going to roll the dice to see who gets to start. I get to go first. So when I go first, when I start the round first, we put both of the pawns on my first toolbox. And what's going to happen is this is the token that helps us keep track of who's going to go first for that area. So I've got one move on the roof, so I'm going to go ahead. Now I can work on my roof, or I can work on Sarah's roof. So I'm going to go ahead and actually work on Sarah's roof.
How rude.
Because I can actually get a stack of maple here with my one move. Okay, so that was my move, and now I advance my pawn to the garden. So now Sarah gets to go, and she also gets one move on either her roof or my roof.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, that was pretty lucky for me.
I'll go ahead and just move this one up.
Okay. Now she'll advance her pawn. Now, because we've done one area, I'm going to pass this to Sarah. So Sarah actually gets to go first on the garden. So she can actually take advantage of my garden here, or she can take advantage of her garden there.
I'll do this one.
Now you do have to be careful, because as you work in the other player's yard, you're actually helping them clear their yard. So if you do all the work over there, you're likely going to help them win the game. So I've got one move in my garden, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that there. Now I get to go first on the deck. So my deck is pretty messy, but I do have a stack here for my one move. I will get those ones, and then I will move my pawn. Okay?
Okay. Deck.
Oh, darn, you almost have oak.
Oh, no. Just gonna go ahead and move the maple. Whoops.
Okay. All right, and then Sarah gets to go first on the lawn.
On the lawn.
Now I get one extra move for each area of my yard. I forgot. Oh goodness, I've been missing all those extra moves.
Yeah.
It's really important to pay attention to your cards.
Yes.
They're easy to forget if you don't check them each round. So I should have had one extra area, and you've got move one leaf anywhere.
Yeah.
So, and I get to discard a leaf too, which I can still do.
Actually, I can do one bin can hold two, so I'll do that, and then I'm going to move one leaf anywhere, which I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay. Now I get to discard a leaf once per turn. I don't have any oak, so I'm going to go ahead and throw the oak away. Oh, where's our discard box?
I don't know. We'll just use the lid for now.
All right, so I'll just put that there. Okay, so I also have an extra move for each of my areas, so I need to remember that from now on. All right, Sarah, did you make a move on the lawn yet?
Found it. Yes.
All right, so I get to make 2 moves on the lawn because of my bonus here. So let's see. I don't really want her oak. Nothing else really helps me over there, so I will do 1, and I will do 2. And that ends that round. Okay, so once you've cleaned up, then you skip the check weather and you roll the dice for the next round. So 8 on the first area. 3, 7. All right, so first area for me is actually going to be the roof. First area for Sarah is going to be the lawn, and you place your leaves like normal. So roof. And garden. deck, lawn. Oh, I don't have any of those.
Garden,
Don't really want those either. Roof.
deck.
Oops, roof.
Wait,
Garden.
that's where I was.
And lawn. Oh, another one I don't want. Okay.
I might have lost my place, but we'll just
Okay.
go with it.
All right, so now this round, I started last round, so Sarah gets to start this round. So both the pawns are actually going to be starting on this side of the board.
Now.
So I'm going to be going backwards, and Sarah's going to be going the normal direction for her. So she gets to start. So Sarah, you get.
We placed, and now we.
Oh, right. We need to upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and turn these in.
Turn these in for 3.
For 4 tokens.
I am buying one of these.
Yeah. And I'm going to do a helper as well. So I will spend 2 tokens to buy a helper real quick. And I'll do Whitney.
Wait. What if I don't want either of these?
You can spend another 2 tokens to try again. And I'm going to go ahead and use my 2 tokens to upgrade Whitney. Now Whitney lets me unlock a special helper, so that's really nice. And I get to choose the area that is now going to be immune to Sarah's influence. So I'm going to choose my biggest area, so my lawn is now protected, so Sarah can't do anything on my lawn. All right, so Sarah, you get to go first.
Definitely want to grab this oak for 1 move.
Now I have 3 moves on my lawn because of these bonuses. That's the other thing that's nice about the cards. I'm getting extra moves without giving the other player extra moves by upgrading my toolbox. So 3 moves, let's see. So I will do 1, 2, 3. All right. Now I get to go first on the deck. So there's 1. Now keep an eye out here. I need some aspen. So I'm going to go ahead
You
and
have aspen over there.
I'm going to go ahead and do 2. Well, I think it's mixed piles though. That's the problem. So I'm going to go 2. Mostly so I can get some extra tokens. Oh, and I only get 2 moves. So that's me. Okay. So it looks like you get 1 move on the deck.
1 move on the deck, and I'm also going to take a look and see. Move 1 leaf anywhere, so I'm probably going to move this one over here for my.
Now the other thing that's nice about some of these bonuses, like the 1 leaf anywhere, Sarah could actually take a leaf token and move it onto my yard.
Ooh.
I get to discard 1 per round, and I'm not sure which one I want to throw away just yet. All right, let's see. So Sarah gets to go first in the garden.
Garden. You don't have anything interesting over there.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and take this and put this in my scratch bin.
Okay. Oh, darn. I was hoping you wouldn't do that, so I'd get an extra one in my scratch bin. All right, so I will just take, I get 2 moves. So there's 1. And I just will move that out for 2. And then I do get to discard 1 with my power up here. So I will go ahead and get rid of that one. All right.
Okay, so you go first on the roof.
Now I get to go first on the roof. So I'm going to go ahead and take this maple. And I get a second move, so we'll do this here. Okay?
Okay, on my roof, your roof, nothing interesting. Just stack that up. And then we were on the roof?
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't get that.
Not this round.
That's a bummer.
All right. All right, so we did that. Now we're going to roll again. So hopefully you're going to get the idea of how this mode works. It's a little bit faster paced since you don't have the storms. And you really have to carefully manage what you do in your partner's yard versus your own so you don't help them win too quickly. Oh, I'm sorry. 9, garden or pool. All right.
So I go garden, roof, garden, roof.
2, 6, 8, 9. So I'm going to be going garden, deck, lawn. Okay. Garden, deck, lawn, garden, Oh, nuts. Deck. Lawn. Garden. Oh, goodness. Getting all kinds of weird stuff. Deck. And lawn. A lot of stuff I didn't want.
Let's place, upgrade.
All right, upgrade. So I'm going to turn all mine in for 6. Now we're going kind of fast because we cover a lot of the rules in the other videos, just so that this video is not too long. So I get 6 tokens for turning in. 2, 4, 6.
All
and
right, got the roof.
I think I'm going to upgrade Tristan, which is a really nice upgrade. I now get to choose what area I start in, so I can now put all my leaves in my lawn area, which will be really nice. Okay, are you all done? All right, so now we'll go ahead and start on this side this time, so I get to go first. I don't have a lot to do on my roof, but I get 2 moves. So I'm going to use my ability to throw that one away, and then I'll go 1, 2. Okay.
Okay, my roof. Nothing on your roof. I'm going to go ahead and do my 1 move anywhere. Put this over here. And then for my move, I'll just move this one up there.
Okay. All right, so you get to go first on the garden.
Which will be this one.
Okay.
Yeah, guess that's it.
Let's see, so I get 2 on the garden. So I will do 1. And I will do 2. Yep. And so I get to go first on the deck. So I probably should clean this up. Oh, that's a big mess. Oh, goodness. So let's see, I get 2. I would do 1. And then I would do a swap for 2. Oh, I should have been looking at your deck. Oh yeah, couldn't have quite gotten it, but one thing that's hard for me to sometimes remember is that I can actually work in her yard as well. In fact, we probably should be showing that interaction a bit more.
Yeah. I'm on the deck, right? Guess I'll just do that. Okay.
Okay. And then you're going to go first on the lawn.
So I'll grab the oak. And 1 pile can hold 2, so I'll grab this one. And I still have a move, so I'll move that one up.
Okay. All right, so I get 3 on the lawn. So here's kind of one thing that you can kind of watch. Sarah's doing pretty good. So I'm actually going to use one of my moves to actually unmove that, because then she'll have to spend moves next time to do that, just because she's, I think, a little bit ahead of me at this point. So I get 2 moves. Let's see what I can do over here. I do get that. It's ready to go. I get to throw 1 leaf away, but not really anything I want to throw away at the point. So I will do 1, 2, 3, and I will throw this oak away because I don't need it. And that's all I can do.
Okay.
All right.
That was cleanup. Now we're gonna roll again.
10, starting with the deck. Now, because I have Tristan fully unlocked, I'm going to always start on the lawn, which would be quite helpful for me. 2, 4, 6.
Okay.
8.
So I'll go deck, garden, roof.
And I will go just the lawn.
Deck, garden, roof.
It also makes placing much easier because
Garden.
you don't have to think quite as much.
Roof.
Should I do that?
Deck.
Oh dear. Didn't really want that one. There's one. There's one. And, oh, not too bad. I only got 1 pile of that round. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, I haven't been rolling my special helper either.
Oh, whoops. I forgot that this was part of the roof.
Oh. So we'll probably fast forward a lot of this so you don't have to watch this too much. The typical game, when we're not explaining things, will last about 25 minutes.
This place, no upgrading.
All right, upgrading. Looks like I'll get one next time. So I will go ahead and grab one token. And I think I'm going to go ahead and unlock this toolbox here. Get that ball rolling.
I have an additional move in the roof. Okay, I need to remember that. I'm going to go ahead and unlock, I don't know, the roof.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. You get to go first.
Okay. So, ooh, I get 2 in the lawn now.
Oh,
so,
bummer. I kind of wasted my move.
Actually, I'm looking your lawn. I'm going to go ahead and grab this maple. Even though I have, well, maybe I should grab the oak. I'll go get the oak instead.
Oh, good, because I don't want the oak.
1 and 2.
All right, so let's see. I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm going to roll my special helper real quick. 4. Biscuit berries, 2 leaves, discard 2 leaves. Oh, that's a good one. So I don't have oak, and I don't have, well, of course I can stack there. Oh, do I want to get rid of another one? Funny enough, I'm actually going to throw away that maple. Actually, you know what I could do? I could discard one.
Hey.
That'll hinder my opponent here. She wants pear, oak, and maple. I'm going to get rid of this maple.
Oh my gosh.
Just to give her an extra move over there. Okay, so I get 4 on my lawn. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. 4. That wasn't super helpful, but I did get a couple maple. Okay.
Do you go first on the
Oh,
deck?
that's right. I go first. Okay, so deck. All right, we'll do 1. I get 2 on the deck, so 1, 2.
Okay. So from one move anywhere, I'm going to do that. Oh, no, that's a mixed pile.
You can do the reverse.
Yeah, okay, so on the deck, so do 1 there. Yep, okay.
Okay. And you get to go first.
Yay.
Ah, yeah, you finally got that maple, darn it. I think I moved the wrong one. Let's see, I get 2 on the garden. Oh, I only have 1 move, so that was easy. And I get to do the roof. Oh, I don't have anything on the roof, so I can't do anything.
And that. 2 moves, actually I have 3 moves, so look at all these aspen. 1.
That's the deck.
It is, you're right. 1, 2, this 3.
Okay. All right, and then we roll again. There you go. 9 in the first area. That's really nice for me. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right.
I was just in the roof. Can I put that in my scratch bin real quick?
Yep, sure. Go for it. Although it looks like you're kind of winning. Maybe I shouldn't say that.
Nah. Okay. First area, which is...
Now, if you're wondering why I'm putting all of mine on my lawn, just a reminder that I have a special ability through Tristan that lets me do that. Which is super cool. Actually, I'm going to put that one right here. All right.
Lawn. Oh, we don't have any pear anywhere. Lawn. Deck. Garden. Roof. And lawn.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, so now we upgrade. I didn't have much.
Did you have something to trade? No, you
I do have a stack of maple. If
you want that?
If you give me the...
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
That gives me 6.
And that gives me 3 instead of 2. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the lawn all the way. That's really the main area that I want to work.
Upgrade Kira.
Oh dear. I'm in trouble. All right, so now we get to clean up. All right, so I get 3 on the roof. I don't have any on the roof.
So I get 2, 3 on the roof. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, actually, sorry, hold on. Just for the sake of this video,
What?
I do have 2 moves on the
Don't.
roof. So I'm going to go ahead and unstack that.
Oh my gosh,
2
you're so mean.
and 3. And sometimes it's hard to remember that you can work in the other person's yard, and it's especially important near the end of the game to not forget.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right, you're going to go first in the garden. Luckily, you can't mess with my garden.
1. I guess I just get
That's
1.
in the lawn, yeah. Oh, just 1? I get 2 in the garden. So what am I going to do? I'm going to separate that.
What? Don't you want to get those?
Oh, hold on. That's right. I want those. But okay, so I guess I could do 1, 2. You'll probably take it. But, oh, actually, I get to go first on the lawn, so that'd be good. Okay. Oh, what am I thinking? Wait, we're not on the, oh, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Deck?
Yeah, deck. And, oh, I go first. Ooh. I do need. Oh, I need to do my own deck, though. So there's 1. I get 2 on the deck, so there's 1. And I will do 2, and I do have my discard, so I'm going to throw 1 of those away. All right.
Okay, deck. So this will be my pile of 2. No, wait, I only get 1 move on the deck. They're all yours.
Don't worry, you'll be able to discard them soon enough, so you might as well start stacking
right.
them.
I can discard anytime.
Yeah. So Sarah has the ability to discard as many times as she wants, so that's really bad for me.
That was my 1 move, so.
Okay, and then you get to go first on the lawn.
Good thing. I moved 1 leaf, right?
Yep.
And that's my pile of 2. And we're on the lawn, so I'll discard that.
So she threw away a pile that I would have really liked to have.
And then...
Oh, is your roof protected?
My roof is protected.
Oh, whoops.
So you can't do anything to my roof again.
Well, she wasn't paying attention, so I did get away with it once.
So that was lawn, so I'm just going to move that down to my deck.
Now, one thing that you can do is even if you have a protected area, for example, my lawn is protected, if the other player really would like a pile and it kind of benefits you, I could give permission. So if Sarah really wanted this oak and I wouldn't mind her clearing that out of my yard, then I could actually give her permission, which is nice. Okay, so you're done. All right, so I have 4, 5, 6 moves on my lawn, which is helpful. So we will do 1.
Oh, I forgot to look at your lawn, darn it.
And 2. And that doesn't cost a move, that's done. That'll be 3.
So who's doing well now, huh?
Yeah, I am doing pretty good now. 4. I don't have any tokens, otherwise I would do even more. So I'll just separate these a little bit. 5 and 6. Just for some spacing. Okay. Yeah, it's looks like I might get you. We'll see what happens in a minute. All right. Tristan is pretty amazing. He helps a lot.
Alright, so this is first area, so I do lawn.
I can't believe I drew him. That was really lucky.
Now this could be lawn or
Yep,
deck,
either one.
so putting that there. Deck, garden, roof, lawn, deck.
I think you might be in trouble
Garden.
having not upgraded toolboxes.
Yeah, I haven't been getting enough coins.
Yeah.
You distracted me.
I
Okay.
almost feel bad enough to upgrade some of them for you. Okay, so we will now upgrade. I have all full bins, which is great, so I will get 6 tokens. Six, yep. And let's see, what are we going to upgrade? So I'm going to go ahead and be nice. I'm going to upgrade this, and I'm going to unlock these 2, just to make it challenging. And I'm going to keep 2 tokens for myself, because you need some extra moves.
I do, but I'm not sure if I should fully upgrade the roof or not. I don't really...
Then just do a move in each area. Give yourself some more flexibility. 3 moves is a big difference from 1. Okay, so Sarah gets to go first on the lawn. Oops. Yep.
Okay. Lawn. I think I want to... That helps you, though.
Yeah, but they'll probably just throw it away anyway.
Well, that, but also the maple.
Yeah, except for I want the maple. It's
Can't have it.
not very nice.
Aren't you protected on the lawn?
Oh, I am protected on the lawn. Yay. I will give you permission to take that one, though.
Thanks.
But not my maple.
Fine. 1, 2.
You have
Oh, I have more.
You have 4. And then do a swap, maybe?
Just put that on there.
Okay, so advance your pawn. Let's see, so I got a lot on my lawn here. We'll do 1, 2, 3. I can throw one away, so I'm going to go ahead and throw away one of these strays. We'll fill my bins with 1, 2. I'll put that in there. So I'll spend a token because I have the star unlocked, so I can spend a token and empty my scratch bin. And then I will do that a second time so that can't quite clear the area, but I got close. And then Sarah's yard, what have we got here? Oh,
Wait, no, that's my garden.
Oh, lawn. There's nothing in your lawn,
No,
so I can't do anything. Bummer.
you're done. Advance.
I'm done.
You go first in the deck?
Yes, and now I get to go first on the deck. So, oh, I filled my bins, darn it. But I do get 4 moves. I would do 1, wait. Roof is first next time, so I will go up on my roof. Only bad thing is Sarah will probably unstack that or something, but okay. Anyway, I'm done. Garden?
Okay, so I'm deck now.
Oh, deck. Yep. So you get 3.
1, 2.
Do another one of those, and
Yeah,
so you can
well,
throw them away.
I have a 1 leaf. Move 1 leaf anywhere.
Yes, move your maple up, and then you can do a pile of 2. You already have oak, so, but you don't have
I
maple.
need pear too. So which
Oh,
one?
that's true. Yeah, that's a
Do
bummer.
that. Just take that off there. 1 leaf anywhere is here.
Okay. All right, so you get to go first in the garden.
Yay.
Unfortunately.
I can discard that.
Darn it.
1, 2. Not that that helps me, but
All right, I don't have anything to do in the garden, so, but I do get to go first on the roof.
Okay. Oh, you do have a. You can't do anything with
I
it
can't
anyway.
do much, but I can mess with your stuff. Oh wait, no, your roof's protected.
Yeah.
Oh darn it. Well, can I at least move the aspen off for you
Why?
to get it closer to that pile? 1, 2.
Okay, if you want to.
And at least it gets it closer to that.
All right.
That's all I can
turn.
do.
So 1, 2, 3.
Actually, if you really want to hurt me, what you do, I shouldn't tell you this, but you actually do 1. You have 2 moves or 3?
Well, I want some moves over here.
1, 2.
Oh, okay.
So it's in a different area.
2, and then I did this 3, 4. I think that's all I get.
Okay. All right. So anyway, hopefully you're kind of getting the nuance of it. You know, the more you pay attention, the more you can kind of decide where to place your strategy in your own yard or your partner's. And it can be quite a bit of fun if you're paying attention to both sides of the board.
All right,
All right. Now we roll.
Oh.
Let's see if I can't win this round. 7.
I keep getting first area.
I know, that's rough. 2, 4, 6. But lucky for me. Oh, that wasn't lucky. That wasn't lucky either. I don't want those.
Deck,
Oh, actually, I do want some aspen.
garden.
Oh, too much maple. Oh, no. I'm just getting a little bit of everything.
Lawn. Deck. Garden. Okay.
All right. So now we upgrade. You don't have anything. So I got 3 tokens. Oh, I don't know if 3 is going to be enough because I have 5 extra. Oh, darn. Oh, I haven't been rolling biscuit. Darn it. Are you gonna upgrade anything? Okay. Here we go. We're gonna clean up. I'm gonna roll biscuit this time. I'm gonna keep forgetting. 5. Take 2 extra moves. I don't really need the extra moves, but okay.
Hey. All
All right.
You get to go
So
first.
roof first. Oh, I get to do hers.
You can't do
is
mine.
protected. Do you want me to get rid of some of that fern for you? It'll save you a move if you let me take a pile.
Can I give you permission to just do 1 pile?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 pile? All right. That was very nice of you, especially since you messed me up there. All right. So that's 1, 2. That's all I can really do.
All right. 1, discard. 2.
Yeah, do it. You clear your roof.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Oh, right. So you got one there.
Because I wouldn't have enough move to get it off.
Right.
Not that I want to get it off. Anyway, it's fine.
Okay. All right. So you get to go first in the garden. Lots of moves there. 2 whole moves. Okay. And I don't have any moves, so we both just go to the deck. All right. So I do have another pile of fern. So that's helpful. And that's all I can do. Oh, well, let's see. What do we got on your deck?
Hey.
I could take that.
No. That's not nice.
That wouldn't be very nice, but yeah, so you have to decide how ruthless you want to be. Right.
No, that's on my roof. So my turn?
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Well, I move 1.
Oh, so you're just going to fix it.
Still, I was going to do it for something else.
So I did take 1 of your moves.
Okay, so I have 3 on my deck.
Yeah. Okay, wow, everything's clear except for... All right, you get to go first on the lawn. You got a lot of moves.
Gonna discard that. That's 1. And 2.
No, you've already done your 2. Oh. Bummer. So you can't really do it. And the lawn's all the way unlocked, so you can spend 2 tokens and get rid of the ones you don't want. The fern and the aspen.
Okay, but I have a couple of moves left.
Oh, okay. Well, you can mess with Mylon. Oh, Mylon's protected, though. So
That's
it depends on
right.
what you're going to do.
Never mind.
Okay. I'd give you permission to be nice, but... All right, so I get a bunch of moves. 6. So there's 1. I get to throw 1 away. So...
You have enough tokens, I think.
I only have
short.
3. I'm one short.
1
One token short. So I'm just going to throw the oak away, because I don't really want oak. And that's all I can do.
Okay, probably
One more token
round.
next time. And it should do the trick.
Dice.
Oh, here you go. 6.
Finally, last area. I can't believe it.
Except for everything else is in a different area.
True.
All right, let's hope for some good tokens. Ah, nope. I just threw one of those away. Oh, no.
I'll put you over
All
here.
right, got 1 in my favor. The rest are all over the place. Ah, no. That was a bummer. But I think I'll still have enough tokens.
Okay, that was placing
Upgrades. So turn these in for 4.
Okay.
So
I'll
I'm
go
going to
first.
need 1, 2. I'm going to throw 1 away. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 2, 4. And so I'm going to be nice and upgrade one of these. Which one do you need the most?
Why would you do that?
Because I'll have an extra one. Okay, I won't.
Okay.
Since you don't want me to.
Okay. Lawn, right? I go first.
Yes.
So 1, 2.
Might as well throw it away.
3,
Don't want to get
4.
stuck. Oh, you could do that. All right, lawn. I get like 6 moves, but I only need 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I get to throw it away. And I have 5 tokens, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you're
I'm all clear. I got 1 extra token.
Okay, so deck gets.
Hold on. I forgot to roll biscuit. 5. 2 extra moves. So I get 2 extra.
No,
Oh, your lawn is clear. So
no,
but I get 2 moves
no,
to use.
No, you don't.
Yeah, sure I do.
Deck.
Just not on the lawn.
Okay,
So-
so 1.
Wait a minute. I got to go first on the deck.
I
Let's
don't
see.
think that's right.
So I will. I could really mess you up, but I won't. I will do 1, 2, 3.
Why are you doing that?
Because I beat you, really. So why not help you a little?
Oh, yeah, that's
All
not
right.
that's not cool. All right, well, so it's just me now, and
Oh, you're right. Because I can't move on your roof.
1, 2, 3. You know, I could just discard it. Discard scratch bin anytime.
Oh.
So.
Oh, but you're still 1 short.
Oh no!
Oh, get rid of what you can. So close, so close. All right, so that's the game. So now I actually cleared my yard, so I technically won. But if I had anything left, you could also score it. Sarah would lose a few points for having something left, but I would lose points for having something in my bin. The tokens in your color count towards your points as well, and of course your upgrades. So that's the game. I hope you enjoyed that. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you out there. Cheers.